Okay, full supermarket tour here in Serbia, and I guess by coincidence, Maxi seems to be owned by the same people who own Mega Image in Romania, because that lion looks eerily familiar. So let's go inside. So first things first, the pijaka section, which I guess means vegetables or produce. And what's great about Serbia is the prices are obviously listed in dinars, but 100 dinars make $1 American almost exactly. So it's very convenient for a tourist to do the conversion. 199 makes 199. And so any sort of price tag you see is very easy to convert. Now, what seems to be true in every experience we've had in the grocery store, while still maintaining we have not been to every grocery store in Serbia, you've got to weigh your own vegetables and figure out which one you're buying, and then it'll print a sticker for you. I will admit, the first time we bought some fruits and veggies, we went to the front cash register with bananas and no sticker. Yes. And there was a big lineup behind us, and the cashier had to run out and weigh them for us. So that was a mistake on our part. But it seems like it's every grocery store we've been to, weigh them yourself. Ivana's struggling. What do you got there?
Green onion.
Green onion. Oh, that might be a per bundle item.
Yeah, maybe.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, maybe here.
Here you go.
No, that's different.
That's it.
Should be 64. That's 200. Maybe.
Should be 64 per kilo.
1 out of 10. Okay.
Good work, Ivana. The struggles of buying groceries as a foreigner. Good work. Okay, so now we know. Green onion is per piece, and in Serbia they call silver onion. Right. Which is exciting.
So I don't think you need to weight it?
I think so. And from fruits and veggies, we can go to the eggs and milk and dairy section. So the dairy section is pretty small. A lot of pink milk as well as pink yogurt, but not a lot of fresh cheese. There must be a fresh cheese section somewhere else, but next let's go check out coffee. All right, so Serbia is definitely a coffee drinking country rather than tea. These tiny 3 rows here are tea and everything else coffee, all the way down the line, with a lot of instant coffee as well as a lot of the coffee pods for the special machine. And the price of our Jacobs is not bad, kind of standard price. Oh, dairy. So Nutella and dairy. Nutella and cream, I guess. Sounds good, no?
This whole thing is banana nutella, different flavors. I don't know. This is blue. Okay.
Oh, like ice blue ice.
Maybe mint.
Maybe mint.
Orange.
I think banana nitsa is like Romanian rum.
Yeah.
The rum section in Romania is about this big. So banana nitsa must be a very Serbian snack, because they've only got
raspberry.
5 shelves of it.
Yes. All different flavors.
All different flavors. So here's the proper deli, and like Ivana said, smells very good here. Got a very friendly lady working, tons of meat, and here's the cheese I was looking for. This is always a beautiful section in any grocery store. And it looks like a lot of the meat has Serbian colors on it, from Serbian flag.
I think they're local.
So I'm assuming it's local meat, and potentially even some local cheese, which is sort of a nice thing to see. Local, good quality meat. And of course, we will do our cheapest loaf of bread. But you know what? Not a lot of fast food bread or cheap bread. I mean, this sort of looks like a Wonder Bread type thing for $1.20. But most of the bread seems to be this sort of better quality, something like this, which looks more like a bakery than it does the Wonder Bread or cheap bread. In fact, this is a pretty good price. This looks like good bread, no?
Yeah.
Looks kind of like a bakery bread. I'm sure it's pretty cheap, but 64 cents. Can't go wrong. And from the bakery to the meat deli, some pre-prepared food here. More fish than I expected. And I guess down here you get the fresh meat, which looks really, really good. And our experience in Serbia, always been good meat. Yeah. And I love how they've got the flags on it.
And cevapi. $7.50 per kilo.
Those look like meat, $7.50 a kilo. Fresh made burgers. And I love how there's a Serbian flag on everything. Very locally sourced meat.
Wow.
And this whole section is plasma.
Yeah. Again,
different types, different flavors, even what appears to be plasma powder.
What is that?
That's a good question, Ivana. Is it for baking or is it for mixing in with milk and making like a drink? This is something new, no?
This is crushed biscuit or something for cakes.
Oh, it's for like outside of a cake or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
They love plasma.
Interesting.
So which section was bigger, plasma or bananitsa? Close. It's a neck and neck race for biggest section in the grocery store. It's funny, I feel like a pro in terms of Serbian snacks because Jaffa cakes had it. Munchmallow had it. Honey Heart, also very good. Not to mention,
might be good.
Ooh, chocolate smoky.
Yeah, chocolate covered
Something new. The peanut one was quite nice, kind of interesting texture and very peanutty. But chocolate smoky, hey, maybe candy wanna.
Might be good.
Now, typically we do Lay's flavors and Doritos flavors in the chips section. Although, believe it or not, I think there's no Lay's in this entire store, but there are Doritos. They've got a hot flavor for $1.50 for a small bag, a nacho, and a sweet chili and barbecue. So pretty straightforward Doritos flavors, but Serbia does have their own chip brand, which is called Chipsy, where they've got salt, pizza, tzatziki, which is interesting, could be good, chili, and that's about it. Now the price of a pretty big size single bag is $1.29 for Chipsy, so cheaper than Doritos, and they're pretty good chips. Now in terms of oil, obviously there's olive oil for sale, and we'll show you the price of that in a second. But as you drive the streets, you'll see a lot of sunflowers. And so very common to have sunflower oil. $1.89 for a liter is a good price for sunflower oil, which I believe is more healthy than canola oil. Although I think olive oil is the best one. And of course, a big price range, anything from $10 to $15 or even $22 for olive oil.
Right.
In fact, there seems to be no canola and or vegetable oil, just sunflowers for the cheap oil, I think. Whoa, pause. This is oil with something inside of it, no? Flavored oil, maybe. Yeah. Some sort of cedar branch?
Kind of rosemary.
And it's the Mega Image or the Maxi brand.
I guess.
And it says fondue right on it.
It's called Del Highs.
Del Highs.
It's not called Maxi though. I don't know why.
Something new. $11 for some oil with a tree branch inside of it. Nice. Now, this might be in every grocery store we've been to, and I haven't noticed it before, but in Serbia, they've got a huge section on flour, and each of these flours is for baking a different kind of bread. So one of them is for rye, one of them is for sourdough, one of them is for buckwheat. They've got 0.400 size and 0.500 size. We've used Google Translate to translate everything here. Every type of flour under the sun, including something to make pizza, dough. This one is type 500, brajno. I guess Serbia is a country of bakers, or maybe this exists in every grocery store. I haven't noticed before.
No, it is the first time I've seen it.
First time I've seen it, right down to the type of bread. If you want sourdough or rye bread or anything, different types of flour. Something new.
Yes.
Now in this section, don't let your eyes fool you, because you might be thinking, wow, that's a good looking mustard section, right? It's like half mustard, half ketchup. But actually, it's half ketchup and half mayonnaise. This is all mayonnaise. Different price, $3, $4, $5, mayonnaise, mayonnaise, mayonnaise. I think
mayo.
Serbia is a country of mayonnaise. In fact, I don't think there's mustard on any of these shelves. Oh my gosh, the loneliest mustard I've ever seen.
What?
One bottle. And what's back here? Mayonnaise. I think Serbia loves mayonnaise. There's literally one tiny bottle of mustard. The loneliest mustard in the whole world, Ivana.
Oh. Being from Southeast Asia, I love chili sauce. There's only one. It's so
$10.
expensive.
$10 for a 200 mils.
For a small one. No, I gotta wait.
$10, Ivana. Pause. What the heck is this? Tommy Burger Deluxe, $3.50. The tube it comes in feels like it's construction adhesive. Feels like it's full of glue. What is it? Burger Deluxe. It's metal. It feels like it's like contact cement or some kind of... This is the strangest packaging for a condiment I've ever seen.
Oh Oh, it's mayo.
It's mayonnaise, but why is the packaging so bizarre? Something new for me.
I don't like it.
It's packaged in metal, no? Oh, maybe it's not metal. Maybe it's cardboard. But it crinkles. The packaging crinkles like it's not food. Like toothpaste, right?
Yeah. Mayo Tommy Burger tube.
Something new. Something new. And of course, the Ajvar section is very big and very good Ajvar. I imagine anywhere from $10 down to $2, which is a good price. And I love the packaging that looks very homemade. Mama's Ajvar with the newspaper on top. I'm sure it's good here in Serbia. And even more toothpaste kind of stuff. This is pate fish spread, tuna and ketchup. It costs $4, which not that bad of a price. Tuna and peppers, as well as pink salmon. I have a bit of food phobia kicking in with toothpaste, fish paste. I'm sure it tastes good, but just throws me off a bit. I'm used to my pate coming in something like this, right? This is more familiar.
They got hummus in a can.
The world's smallest hummus in a can. 95 grams of hummus. Interesting. Usually hummus comes in like 400 grams or something. Something new. Like a single serving for one person of hummus. Something new.
And bacon paste.
Hold on. Bacon paste?
Yes.
For $1.14.
Might be good.
Bacon paste? What do you just spread it on your toast?
Yes.
This can't be bacon paste.
It tastes.
That is something new. I mean, should we buy a bacon paste? I'm kind of into it.
You want to try?
It's $1.15, man. Can't go wrong. Bacon paste. Come on. Good eye, Ivana. Sale price. Passion fruit and orange Somersby for $1.20.
I think that's a good price.
I think it's a great price. Go ahead.
I want to try this. Passion fruit and orange Sommers.
For $1.20, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And of course, Coca-Cola is slightly more expensive than Pepsi because it is slightly better than Pepsi, as we know. Now, in terms of beer prices, it's pretty good here in Serbia. 89 cents for a tall can of Carlsberg is a pretty good deal, although there are tons of Serbian beer, especially Zajačarsko, I believe the pronunciation is. Very good beer for 74 cents or 75 cents a can, and the list goes on. So it's a good country for beer drinkers like me. And in terms of wine, it doesn't seem to be that most of them are Serbian wine. It seems to be the ones I'm familiar with around the world, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of Serbian wine here. I could be wrong about that, but it seems to be pretty familiar brands rather than local Serbian. Maybe something like this, when it's written in Cyrillic, might be local Serbian, but for the most part, the label seems to be written in English. Oh, even less than a glass bottle. Same size, half-liter glass bottle for 68 cents. For me, drinking from a glass bottle is better than drinking from a can. So for it to be cheaper in a glass bottle is right up my alley. 75 cents over here, 68 cents. And of course, in true Eastern European style, 2 liter in a plastic bottle for $2.50, which isn't even that much of a savings over the glass. I mean, this is one of the best deals I've ever seen. 68 cents for good quality local beer in a glass bottle. Don't mind if I do. It's less than a can. This is a 0.33 liter can, 73 cents. The half-liter bottle, 68 cents. Is this a misprint or something?
No.
Yvonne, get 3. Come on, I'm saving money, Yvonne. I'm saving us money.
Oh my god.
What the Fanta? What's the idea?
I think you have to guess the
Oh,
flavor.
you have to guess the flavor.
What flavor?
Purple swirl or something. Something new. What the Fanta? 90 cents for a mystery Fanta. Ooh, cherry Coke. Very good.
Oh, I love those.
90 cents for a cherry Coke. One of the best Coke flavors that's not original. Cherry Coke.
Yes.
Now, Ivana's been really quite happy with the shampoo prices. You guys remember Bulgaria. It's like 10 bucks for one of these. More. It's like 11 bucks for this in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
$6.50, and a small one for $5. Good shampoo prices. Yes. We're gonna leave Serbia with a suitcase full of shampoo and a suitcase full of glass bottles of beer. Just stock up. Just stock up. All right, final review of the Serbian supermarket. First of all, largest mayonnaise section I've ever seen in my life. Gotta be the world leader in mayonnaise. More mayonnaise than ketchup and the loneliest bottle of mustard I've ever seen. Two, I was really happy to see the meat with the flag, or at least the colors of the flag, and seem to be very good meat prices in Serbia. And I believe there are laws surrounding meat quality in terms of pesticide, GMO, stuff like this, that's antibiotics. Right. So good quality meat that's locally sourced and good price was nice to see. And three, 68 cents for a glass bottle, half liter of local beer. Good luck to me getting any work done in Serbia. It's gonna be a beer drinking experience because that's a nice price. And so we picked up a pretty good haul for
2,500.
25 bucks American. Not bad at all. Okay, see you later, guys.